Hey Rob and Renee, it's Wes Duffy here at Expressway Chevy. Since I'm not going to be able to be there tomorrow to deliver your car, I wanted to do a quick walk around with you, try to introduce you to as much as I could with your vehicle. I know it's going to be a huge change from your 07, but I know you guys are going to love it. Like I said, I'm going to try to hit some of the highlights. You can always go over the owner's manual, of course, or you can call me anytime, or text or email anytime you guys have any questions. Hope you like it. Here she is. Got it all shined up, got it Simonized. All the salesmen are talking about how awesome it looks. I couldn't agree more. So you've got keyless entry. You've also got passive entry where the doors will lock and unlock with the button right there. In the back, you've got hands-free lift gate, so if you kick your foot under the left side, the lift gate opens automatically. You can also shut it, of course, with the button or the button on the key fob. It's got a tow package built in from the factory. If you twist the little knobs there, that cover comes right off, and there's a hitch and plug and everything on there already. It does have the backup camera right here, so you can see where you're backing up to, and it's also got the backup sensors, so it's going to beep at you too. In the back seat, got the buckets in the second row. Second row seats are also heated, and they have their own climate control, as well as a regular 110 wall plug and an extra cigarette plug charger for their phones or iPods or anything like that. Release for the DVD screen, and in the Suburbans you get the dual DVD screen, so there's two screens so that people in the back can see a lot easier. I've already set up the headphones. There's 4 sets, and there's also a remote control that looks like a Nintendo joystick to control the movies. Everything's in there. Now in the vehicle, you've got power everything, child locks for the windows and doors in the back, power windows, power mirrors, power adjustable mirrors, automatic headlights with the fog lights, 4-wheel drive transfer case right there. You got traction control right here. You'd probably leave that on most of the time. You've got power adjustable pedals if one of you is shorter than the other. The one in the middle here is for lane departure warning. That will actually keep you in your lane if you get over the center line or over the white line. And the one on top here is the front and rear parking sensors. You can turn those on and off. You've got automatic rain sensing wipers. So if you put the wipers on the very first interval and hit auto, you'll see the rain sense wipers are on, and they will only come on if it starts to rain. Rear wiper right there. You've got cruise control, and then you've got a heated steering wheel, which you can tell it's on with the little yellow light. And then you've got collision alert, and you've got 3 different settings. You've got the farthest away, medium, closest, or you can even turn it off. And that's just if you're coming up on somebody too quickly, it will alert you that you're doing so. You've got a lot of information right here in front of you in your information center. You control it with the buttons right here. You've got your speedometer, trip meters, fuel life until empty, oil life, tire pressure, active fuel economy. Pull your menus out, go down, you can actually control the radio right there in front of you. Got a little Boston, hopefully you like the oldies. Go down, once your phone is actually paired up, it'll show your recent calls, and you can look at your contacts all through there. Go down to navigation. Once you've got a route entered on your nav, it'll show your next couple of turns right there on the screen for you. And then just options throughout the vehicle that you can change on the bottom there. Going back to the speedometer. On the color touchscreen, this is going to be the biggest change for you. You've got on your XM radio right now, hit your radio button, takes you over to AM, XM, FM, all of your different frequencies there. And then media, if you've got your phone paired up, you can play your music wirelessly through the radio, or you can also plug it into the USB and play it through your phone there as well. You got to get your phone paired up, all you do is turn your Bluetooth on your phone, hit pair device, and it'll come up immediately, Chevy MyLink. You hit OK on your phone, OK on the screen, bam, you're hooked up. It's just as that easy. Once your phone is paired up, it'll show all of your contacts and all your recent calls, and everything will show up on the screen. Go into the navigation, shows you where you're at on the highway, which I'm in the middle of the parking lot right now. You can go into your destination. You can type in an address. You can search by intersection. You can search by point of interest. You can go by recent places that you've been, and then you can also save contacts. I've already gone through and saved your house as a contact. So anytime you're anywhere, all you have to do is go to contacts, click your house, and it'll take you right there. Once your phone is paired up, it'll actually read your text messages on the screen here for you, which is nice if you're driving down the highway. And then when you have a movie playing, if you want to listen to it over the radio, you hit the little reel there, and it'll play the music or the movie over the radio. But as long as their headphones are on, they're wireless, the video will go right to the headphones, and you can still listen to the radio or whatever have you. Everything on your screen is touch screen, but you've also got, you know, volume control, and all of your seek and menu buttons and everything are here as well. CD player right there, and that's where the DVDs go as well. So when you put a movie in, that's where you'll slide it in right there. You've got dual climate control, so you can have your air on however high or low that you want. You've got heated and cooled seats on both sides. And then you've also got rear climate control. And if you hit this rear control lock button and that is on, then you are controlling it up here. The kids can't fight over it in the back. Lots of storage, lots of plug-ins for cell phones and charging ports, cup holders. Inside here you've got a couple more USBs and an auxiliary, and then another cigarette charger plug there. So definitely plenty of places to keep your phones charged up and ready to go. Talk to you about the OnStar. You'll just hit that blue button right there one time. They'll go through everything with you. They will set up your OnStar, set up your usernames and passwords, and set up your Wi-Fi, set up your PIN number, everything that you'll need to be able to use the Wi-Fi in the vehicle and the app on your phone that we talked about. This is for your dome lights right here. You can turn those on and off. This is for the rear hatch. You just push it in to open the back hatch. This is for the sunroof right here to control that. And then these three buttons are if you have automatic garage at your house. It's very easy to program. Just check out your owner's manual and it'll tell you exactly how to do it. And then you won't have to have the clicker in your car all the time. Inside the glove box, we've got all of your original window stickers. There's a little cloth in there to clean the touch screen, and then all of your original owner's manuals, XM information, OnStar information. There's a trailer brake plug in there if you ever do want to hook up a trailer brake. Everything's right there. Plenty of room in this bad boy. We've got the all-weather floor mats in all three rows, and there's a cargo all-weather mat in the third row as well, just like you'd asked for there. One other little hidden storage compartment, this button right here. Your screen lifts up, and there's a little secret storage back there, and there's another USB port. So that's nice to keep your things out of sight and out of mind if you're traveling. It is push button start, so that's nice. You don't ever have to use the key fob. So I tried to hit all the high points that I possibly could. It does have the backup camera, shows up right there on your screen. And your Bluetooth to answer your phone calls. You use your little talking guy there. To hang up the call, use your little cancel phone button there. I will tell you, if you do answer your phone on your phone, it'll go to your handset. If you answer it with the little guy right here, it'll be on the Bluetooth in the car, and that's what